Oh shit, where am I? Here I am. Hello, everybody. What's good? Hi. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing alright. What's good? Hi. What's good? Hello. Hope y'all are doing well. Sound well rested? Thank you, thank you. I certainly hope so. Yeah, we're gonna be just having a pretty chill stream. Not too much planned. Um so yeah, it's just gonna be a casual hangout stream. So yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Gabby's currently doing figure eights around my legs. As she is okay, now she's laying down. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Not me thinking y'all were chatting on Twitch. Hi, I'm Jules in the server for those that know me. Hi, Jules. Gabby. My sweet baby. Yeah. Might as well get right on into it. Oh, is it working? There we go. Hello. Hell yeah. So yeah. We're just having a chill hangout stream. Gonna be just farming some prime parts. Nothing crazy. And yeah, that's about it. Nothing too much. This can be a good time. Where's Gabby? She's currently at my feet right now. She likes to cuddle up to my feet. So we're just gonna be looking to have a chill stream today. Just hanging out with one another. Hope everybody's doing alright. What's new with you guys? Feet? Yeah, that's what I said. Can you can I say meow? I mean, you can if you want. It's entirely up to you. Freedom of speech and all that.
Large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing. Void fishers. You need them to open a
Let me know how volume and everything is, in case it's too loud or too quiet or anything like that.
Look out for reactant. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. You're still in the clear.
Trying to make something for this boy I like. Ooh. You gonna make something for him? That's sweet. What you making?
You have collected enough reactant to open the relic.
Hello.
successful mission.
I think it's a
Find
little quiet. Hi, Bliss. I think it's just a tad loud. There we go. Sure. Sorry, I wanted to pop in and say hi, but my YouTube is being mean. No, you're all good. No worries about it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Oh? So we're going to Hershey Parks for my 30th birthday in a few weeks. He loves to collect sports jerseys, so I'm making him Jolly Rancher jersey with his nickname on the back. He already knows about it because I was excited. Hell yeah, that's sweet. This is the gift. Aww. Hugs for everybody. Hugs for everybody.
Of Grenier Marine Station here. Leave no one standing. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Yeah, absolutely. Best of luck with that. Sounds like it'll be a good time.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
My goodness.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission.
Have you ever heard of Oddities and Curiosities show? I have not. What is that? Everyone is doing good. Me too.
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
It's
Find extraction.
gonna be a pretty low-key time. I mean, it's basically just gonna be what you guys see here. It's not really anything noteworthy. There's no story or nothing going on for this stream, so free to pop in and out and just hang out and chill. Oob, can you send my meow to Gabby? Gabby? Fern says meow. Yes, hi, Gabby girl. Gabby? Liz says hi. Look at this absolute unit. Damn. Just glad to be here. Oh, that's sweet. I'm doing fine. We'll be continuing the model. The interior decorating thingy. Gabby, my kitty says hi too. Freya, Nyx is downstairs even. Aw. Hi, Freya. Oh, I think Gabby sensed that I was talking to another cat. She started nuzzling her head into my foot. She's using it as a pillow. She is the jealous type. More kitties. Cats are just the best. Thank you. I'll post pics in the server when I'm done. Hell yeah. That sounds fun. Dot dot dot. Uh-oh.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Maybe are his feet that comfy?
Stay focused.
I don't know if she does it because like my feet are warm or if she just feels like cuddling, but she's not really a lap cat. She's never really been a lap cat. Yeah. She's never really
It's been cracked open.
taken to that.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I think it's just her way of cuddling up. And I have to have pillow rating from the kibby.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
She's always like just resting under my desk and just laying her head on my feet and then just falling asleep. Like whenever she sleeps underneath my desk, she always has to be touching me to some degree. Sometimes my foot will be on her back, sometimes she'll be laying her head on my foot, sometimes she'll be just like one paw reached out and just like holding on. It's very cute. It's her way of saying affection. Aw. How can I find an absolute lap cat? Okay. This one. I don't know. I don't know. Gabby's always been weird about like laps. Like if I'm laying down, she doesn't mind, but like if I'm sitting like at my desk or anything like that, she does not have it. I accidentally typed that, disregard it. No. I guess feet and paws. Yeah, I guess. She's my sweet baby.
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
Hi, baby. He's so cute. He's all snuggled up.
Of Grenier Marine Station here. Leave no one standing. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. We're near a fissure. Collect reactant to open your relic.
She a vocal kitty?
Enemies will drop it.
Only when I don't want her to be. She I don't know what it is. She gets these like random moments throughout the days when she will just do like these little chain smoker cat meows like meh. uh I don't know what prompts her to do that.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
If I'm like out in like the living room for too long, like from away from, you know, just my actual like workroom or my bedroom or anything like that. If I'm gone too long, like especially if I'm cooking, she will stand within like the entranceway of, you know, my area, and she will like just meow loud as fuck, just over and over and over and over again. And that's just what she does. How old is she? I just turned 13 last month. Aww. Gabby is, I want to say 11. Yeah, she's 11. I could feel her purring. She's a singer. Crack cat. Meow. Meow. Yeah, that's about what she does.
Inbox exists in a non-zero state. Would you care to check your mail?
Mm. Cat does a similar thing. Nyx will basically start chirping if she doesn't see me. When she sees me, she trills. Aww, that's cute. She's a granny kitty. Tiger also gets vocal at times too, so I get. Aw, that's sweet. We always love elder cats. I know. Gabby's kind of, I want to say, been the same. Like, she hasn't changed much. I mean, like, of course, when it comes to looks, she's gradually changed over the years, you know, like anything would. But, I don't know. She's always been kind of just, like, a little recluse. Um, she's always only really stuck to me. She's never been one for sitting on laps, at least, like, when you're sitting down. She's never been, you know, super playful. She's always been a very low energy cat. Kitties, I wish I had one too. You should get one. You have a doggo, Ash? I do not, as in, like, me personally. However, my mom has 2 dogs, and I do live with my family. Maisie and Lulu. Maisie is a little Shih Tzu, but not really a Shih Tzu. She's close enough. And Lulu is a French Bulldog. Love seeing your cats around here. Yeah. How's your snake? They're doing good. They're doing good. Fed them this morning. They were able to take it no problem. Leela is still, like, in her little burrow. She hasn't really left that yet. Don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, you know, it's fine. When you're a little gecko, I think she's a gecko. Yeah, she is a African fat tail gecko, or an AFT. She's good. I actually got her to eat yesterday. She's still been a little bit she's still been a bit dicey when it comes to eating, and I don't know why. I mean, she's not really losing weight, at least from, like, visible weight. All of her tank parameters and everything are fine. Humidity, heat, underbelly heat, everything. I offer her a variety of different feeder insects and everything. And yeah, I don't know. She just is a very, very dainty eater. Yeah, she still goes out and explores every, you know, every night or so. And so it's not like she's completely held up and just, you know, not doing anything. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what she's about. Remember, folks, adopt, don't shop. Absolutely. Please. Where is this protector stalker? Somewhere back here. Nice. Anyways. Can I adopt street kitties? I mean, yeah. I mean, so long as they're not like anybody else's cats. You might still be adjusting, you know. I know different animals take a different amount of time to adjust to their surroundings. Yeah. I mean, it's generally seen as like a, you know, 3-4 weeks. But it, you know, I've had her for probably, and I don't even know, like 2 months now, 2-3 months. Been a little while. I know, but She's so cute because if she's like out and she's like exploring around, I'll set my hand beside her, and pretty much like without fail, with the exception of like one or two times, she'll walk up on my hand and just like hang out. She's a surprisingly cuddly little gecko. Like, yeah, let the cat distribution system do its job. True. You just make sure that they're not anybody's just outdoor cat, or that, just make sure they're cleaned up. Any fleas or anything like that. For the people.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
I think I've got a mission to do.
Open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
He's lucky to have an amazing dad like you. Aw, thank you. I'm very happy to have her. She's very sweet.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
That's a mission.
They're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Bit of experience there, nice.
Another job.
Hey, form a blueprint, let's go. Yeah. At some point, I still need to upgrade Bodhi's enclosure. That's going to be a process. I mean, he's still good for a while. And he's still, it's still plenty long enough. But, I'm dreading the day I gotta do that. If anyone knows how to contact the cat distribution system, let me know. I think there's an error in their programming. My household doesn't need more kitties yet. They are still being sent on our way. Aww. You're just destined to have a lot of cats. That's okay.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one.
Guests over last night. Snatched many snacks to my room. Hey, let's go.
Are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Time to chill.
A fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open the void relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
The ball python, but both my dads are like, hell no, I'll just admire them from afar. If given the opportunity, try to like introduce them to ball pythons, like in person, and or just like by sending them videos and stuff. That's exactly what I did with my family. Is my mom is terrified of snakes. She hates them, wants nothing to do with them, and for the longest time growing up, I was always, saying how I wanted to get a ball python, and she was like, nope, never gonna happen. Eventually, I started working at a pet store that had them, and every single day on my shifts, whenever I would get to work with the ball pythons, I would send her videos over Snapchat of just me holding all the ball pythons, them being super sweet, and just wrapping around my hand and everything, and her immediately, her immediate like disgust and fear went to, okay, that's, whatever, to then, okay, they're kind of cute, I can kind of get it, to, oh, that's so sweet, that's so cute. Exactly how it went down. Yeah, distribution system is all around my house. They are outside and I can't have them inside because my mom is allergic. Aw. What I did is I held my friend's snake. Did you see Jasper, the ball python my friend owns? I think I might have missed it. They are the golden retrievers of the snake world. I love them. We had this one that was in there.
Check your inbox.
Had just
Later.
been in there
Any orders?
forever, like way before I got there. And I think we'd like just about sold him when I left. Um, he, I think it was actually a she. She had the same, or I don't know. I don't think he was ever confirmed, but the snake was the same kind of coloration as Bodhi, so kind of like the banana, like kind of light yellowish color. Um, and that snake was probably close to like 4.5 feet. He was a fucking huge ball python, at least for like store standards. Most stores will only have them when they're like a couple months old and they're, barely a foot.
None of the scanners have detected you. You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
They were just the sweetest little thing.
Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
What's happening here? Are the lights flashing? Ah, nice. Titanium neuroptics. Hell yeah. Continue to the photo if needed. LOL. I walked out of my friend's room with Jasper around my neck and they were so creeped out. Sure.
Mission complete.
Me on
Excellent.
few years will get more pet than dude. Huh? Me on few years will get more pet than dudes. Huh? I beg your pardon. Go.
Operator, communications await your attention. Please check your inbox.
We have any good mezzos? Yeah, we get a decent amount, sure. Fuck it. I mean, doggies too, but kind of scared since childhood. Maybe we'll try to get used to them. Oh, that's fair. But
You need them to open a relic.
little
Confident you can
little fun ash fact. Um, my cousin was like my cousin that I was really close with. He was kind of brutally attacked by a dog when he was a little kid, and it left him with like a huge like fucking scar on his cheek. Uh, that I mean, like he still has today. It's like as a grown adult,
reactant if you want to open that relic.
and I never knew who it was from until like many years later, and I just never really thought about it. He was just like one of those things where it's like, yeah, he's got a really big scar on his cheek, and my grandpa at some time was making a joke about it, saying that he was attacked by a squirrel. And so the entire time, I didn't understand that it was a joke. I thought they were saying, "Oh yeah, your cousin was attacked by a squirrel," and I was like, "Oh, squirrel did that?" It's just really, really fucking stupid. Um, and so for many, many, many years, an embarrassing amount of years, I thought my cousin, whose cheek scar was like mutilated and would be with him for the rest of his life, I thought that was from a squirrel. Doug's voice, squirrel. Yeah, I wasn't the brightest. Um, I wasn't the brightest, and then just years later, I just never really thought about it until I learned that he was actually like brutally attacked by a dog. Um, yeah, it's a little Ash fact. Hope he's okay now. Yeah, yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I mean, he loves dogs. He still has dogs. Um, I think there might have been like a brief period of time where he was afraid. Uh, he loves animals. I like to pet a squirrel. I like a pet squirrel. They're silly little creatures. They are. Before I moved to where I am, my family and I would always keep a spare bag of peanuts by our back door because we had this one really, really fat squirrel that would always come by. They would always come by our back door, and they would kind of like tap at the glass, and we'd open it up, and we'd toss out like a handful of peanuts, and they'd go out and they'd just like crack the peanuts on the back, um, the back patio, and they would just eat it there. Sure, I'll go with the Caliban ones. Or fucking Forma. Yeah, and you would always just hear just like same time of day they would go up to the back glass and just do like little tap 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 on the back of the glass. And it got to a point where they like trusted us enough where if I opened the door, I could just lay like a couple peanuts on my hand, and they would hesitate, but then they would just chill out. They would reach forward and they'd grab just like a peanut and start eating it right then and there in front of me. It was cool. We called him George. Like we named him George, the squirrel. But a little while later, it turned out George was pregnant, so George was Georgina. We just kept calling them George. Yeah, George the squirrel. It's just the little chunky monkey. Survived off of our peanuts. Moto squirrel version? Honestly, kinda, yeah. Will retriever be okay choice? Yeah, I mean, so long as you've got a place for big dogs and you're able to, keep them active and taken care of. I mean, every breed of dog has got their own kind of thing going on. I would suggest adopting before you look into like getting any specific breeds or anything like that. There's a lot of really good dogs out there that don't have any homes. But I get what you mean when it comes to So finding the right breed and stuff that you're really wanting. Yeah. Geez, squirrels and chipmunks would eat our cornstalk decor in the fall. It's easy to tell which end and which didn't because how fat they were. Aw. I had a squirrel as a pet once. Yo, that's pretty cool. They were, oh lord, they come in fat too. Yeah, we were always surprised that that little fucker was able to climb trees. He was, I swear, the fucking squirrel was wider than it was tall. He was an absolute unit. Try in the future, yes, definitely adopt. Yeah. You gotta take my meds. Oh, good. Everybody take their meds, take their vitamins if they need it. Drink some water. Need a snack? Get a snack. $280%. You got this, Val. Have you only gone up by like 5%? Like, respectfully? I back confirm.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
You got this, bro. Hey, don't bro me. You're the one that's only gone up by like 5% out of like 300. It's been so hard. I don't know what to tell you besides skill issue. I want to believe in you. Don't get me wrong. I really do want to believe in you. But you got to prove yourself. You got to show that you've got this. Got to show that you've got this in the bag. That you're not gonna let this one game beat you. Or else, gonna have to switch your name to Toe Fungus. Hate to be that guy. Packing meds have been taken. Woo. The meds are after food. I'll eat the snacks first. Sweet. What you got for snacks? Yes, get some nom noms. Hell yeah. You can hop off now. Bye, Ash. Bye, Bliss. Goodbye. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day and or night. Thank you, Haley, for being nice. Hey, well, now what is that supposed to mean, huh? Saying I'm not nice? I'm encouraging you. I don't know what else to tell you. You're welcome, Val. I've seen the gameplay. It is not easy, Ash. No, I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm just saying, Valve's got to lock in. I have red velvet cake chocolate that has pistachio, dates, and almonds inside. Nice. That sounds like a vibe. So out of curiosity, let me ask you guys. Has anybody here tried that, like, Dubai chocolate stuff? Because I know it's been, like, everybody's been, like, ranting and raving about it for a while now, and it's kind of old news at this point. But it looks fucking disgusting, if you ask me. It looks fucking horrendous. And I'm trying to understand, like, the appeal. And it doesn't look appealing to me, in my opinion. I want to, I haven't looked. It looks so good though. Are you serious? It looks like fucking like cow manure in a chocolate bar. And like I've seen them in stores before, but I refuse to pay like $15 for a fucking chocolate bar. Like if I'm gonna pay like $15 for a chocolate bar, it better come with like the cocoa bean, like, or the cacao bean like husk with it. It better be fucking like presented with like gold leaf. But like no, it looks vile. It looks like a thin, like, cheap chocolate shell, and someone just stuck like a bunch of like goat shit in it. I don't know. I don't see it. It looks fucking disgusting to me. And I know it's supposed to be like pistachio or something. I don't know what the fuck else they add to it to make it that way. But I made it last year. Hey, how was it? And would you say it is worth like spending $20 to get one? I have not. It doesn't look that good. It looks awful. Exactly. I think what you said was what I thought. Ignore what I said that. You know, it's Dubai chocolate. It's like the thin, like, hollow chocolate bar shell, and inside it's got that like green, like almost like matcha grass looking shit in it. Hi, Vi. Vi, question for you. Have you had Dubai chocolate? It's very important to the story of the game that we're doing right now. $20 on any chocolate is too much. Yeah, it better be like a fucking like 2-pound bar. If it's gonna be fucking $20, it shouldn't even be that much, quite frankly. If a chocolate bar is costing like $20, it better come with like a personal butler that'll like unwrap it with gloves on and like feed it to me. If it doesn't have that, I don't fucking want it. Still, it does still look good to me, just not worth $20. I have indeed. Someone bought me one a while ago. Is it worth the money, and or is it worth the hype? Get a shit ton of Hershey's bars at Chocolate World for $40. I remember I don't remember how many Christmases ago it was, but I remember for Christmas, my dad's favorite candy bar is Snickers. And I was able to find him like this super long, like, I think it was like a 5-foot tube that it was just completely filled with Snickers bars. It lasted in like a week, maybe. It was good, but because I obviously freezed it before eating, my teeth were dead. Got sterile teeth to bite into it. There you go. Papa Coob, Papa Coob. Hope it's like it's good, but it, my honest opinion, it's extremely overrated. Sick.
Keep fighting.
Love to see it.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
5 foot taller than me. Fern, are you? I'm just gonna keep that to myself. Even Choco is taller. If it makes you feel any better, it wasn't like a singular bar. It was just like a cardboard cutout that made it look like it was a singular bar, and then it was just filled to the brim with just a bunch of like regular sized Snickers candy bars. I know it's expensive because of the pistachio cream, but I literally just make that from scratch for way less money. Whack. Get like a 2 foot tub of Reese's peanut butter cups here. It's like 24 in the tube. Damn. I'm 4'11". Weird. Why can't I see it? I already reached the focus gap. Wait, the silence after reading it. What do you mean? What do you reading what? Sorry, I was focused on the game. I don't want to die. That would be unfortunate. After reading I'm 4'11", did I pause? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I don't think I did at all. Everybody gets hugs. Everybody's good. See anything good down here?
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Hey, an auto prime blade. Damn old man, no shame. What are you talking about? What do you mean no shame? I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
We got, yeah, 2 things worth 100. Not bad. Not bad. Look at this.
Ordis has received messages for the operator.
Hey, mutagen mass. Is it still open? Sick. Yeah, that's fine. I'm being bullied? No, what do you mean? Who's bullying you? I'll ban them from chat right away. This is a no bullying stream. Huh. So I am getting Fendi in this mission, so I didn't reach the cap. Why wasn't it showing up for me the last time then? Weird.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Go ban yourself. I wonder what would happen. I managed to ban myself on my own YouTube channel. Would that just delete my entire channel? That'd be a really funny April Fool's joke of just like, hey guys, look, I'm gonna ban myself, and then I accidentally delete my fucking channel. Batman would take over. He probably would. Keep the audios. If my channel gets banned, then I don't. The audios are gone. Unless you're talking about just like on my computer, which I still have them all. I don't think I've deleted a single audio yet. I mean, taking over Ash's channel would be funny. What would he do? He would probably impersonate me, make fun of me. I think that's about it. Yeah, just those two things. I think he would just impersonate me and make fun of me. Hi, Ezra. New video, Ratman reviewing Koob's audios. He would never. I don't think there's anything that would convince him to listen to my ASMR. I wouldn't want him to. That would be so uncomfortable. It's like, I don't do anything like an SFW, but there's still a level of like intimacy to it. And having my homeboy listen to that, it just feels a little weird. Got done eating and shopping? Hell yeah. I know it's not what you're referencing, but I can only just hear the, like, the weird Pinocchio audio, just, I'm a real boy, Papa. I'm a real boy, Papa. And that's it. Oh, my ghost. There we go. Ooh, hey girl, let me pamper you. Yeah, it'd be a little weird. It'd be a little weird. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. My goodness. here's what we're gonna be doing for the rest of the night. It's the same mission over and over again. Just hanging out. On alarm vibration mode, huh? Oh, the. I don't remember where I learned to do that. Right, it was there was a Dark Souls 3 character in the DLC that sounds like that. And I don't know why. Just whenever Ratman and I were playing it, I would always mimic it. Because it's a really dumb voice line. Just, oh, Frida, bring me my Frida. He was something. Oh, Frida, bring me my Frida. There we go, Prime, nice. Because I'm still mourning my laptop. I had so many musicals downloaded that I can never get back. Oh no, wait, what happened to your laptop? This is the first time I'm hearing about it. I haven't really been following along too well. My apologies. Besties forever, for real. That's my boy. We have any plans for Mother's Day? I unfortunately don't. The car is kind of fucked up right now and can't be driven. And my dad is going to be going away on a business trip. I did, however, get her a little early Mother's Day gift because I fucking knew it, that the grocery store that we go to had some, like, you know, little sweets that were out for, like, Mother's Day, and my mom was really looking forward to one of them, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go one right now. And you know, she was like, no, you don't have to spend your money on me. You and your father can go back on one of the later days and can get it. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna get it now. Which, go figure, now we can't drive the car. So we wouldn't have been able to get it regardless. But also, the last time we went in, they were all gone. So I was glad that I bought it in advance. Trying to remember, what is it called? Biscoff. They were basically strawberries dipped in dark chocolate that was then dipped in, like, crushed up Biscoff, which I think are like these kind of like cinnamon cookies or something. I don't really know what they are. But she just absolutely loves it, and she was really looking forward to it. So I bought her a pack. I'm gonna remind her she's my first hater. Huh? Like your mother? Why is your mother your first hater? Honestly felt, though, when I was a baby, my mom fucking hated me. Mama Coop doing it better? Yeah. She's mostly independent now. There's still some things like she can't really carry around any heavy weight. Anything like above like 10 pounds she can't carry. So she still needs help, like, if she needs to go to the grocery store or something like that, I gotta go with her to make sure that I can pick up anything for her. But yeah, she's doing good. Things healing well. Ash moms are haters sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Reinforcements
It makes you feel any better. Mama Coob fucking hated me when I was a baby. Now she just says that I'm aight. The illusion of free choice. Up one of these guys out. It feels like peak mom dessert. My mom loves Biscoff and dark chocolate. To be fair, it is good. I don't think Biscoff is like my number one go-to. Dark chocolate, that's the shit. Any kind of chocolate, dark chocolate's gonna be the best. Oh my! There was this one time, when I was in school, in my like mid to mid late teens, my school decided to do this this field trip for the grade. We had gone to Disneyland, but first you had to pay like some huge fucking like ticket fee, but you also would get these chocolates that you would sell by the bar, and that would help like pay towards your pay towards your tickets and everything like that. And they were fucking good. I'll tell you what, they were fucking good. They had like a milk chocolate, a dark chocolate, like a caramel, and like a crunchy, like a, kind of like a, I don't know, some kind of crunchy one. And they were cheap, you know. They weren't a lot. They were pretty small. And I remember I was very frugal. Or not frugal. I was very. I tracked everything when it came to them. I made sure I knew exactly how many I sold, when, and everything like that. And I remember when it came to the like end of the month when we had to turn them in and everything. Wafer, that's the right word. Thank you. When it came time to turn them in, I was short a bunch of them, just constantly. And oh my god, Papa Coob was so fucking mad at me. He was fucking just yelling and just so frustrated because there's all these missing chocolates and, you know, no dollar amounts, and he thought I was just giving them away to my friends, and he was like accusing me of that, and I'm like, I'm not, like, we're all doing the same thing. Why would I give them away to my friends and everything like that? And so he would end up having to pay. He would end up having to pay like the difference of all the missing chocolates. Well, it turns out years later, when I was like talking to Mama Coob about that, apparently it was her the entire time, that she was sneaking in the kitchen at night, and she would like take one of the chocolates and not say anything. And I was I was like, Mama Coob, you got me in trouble. You let Dad yell at me, accusing me of you know, letting my fucking friends take free candy and whatever. And you were just in the fucking kitchen eating them, not even paying for them. And I was the one getting yelled at. Yeah. Classic times. That happened to me, but with Girl Scout cookies. See, it's a universal experience of your parents stealing your own candies and chocolates and stuff that you need to sell, and then you end up getting fucking reamed out for it. mom took some of the boxes for herself without telling me, and my dad had to pay the difference. It's a universal experience. And the problem wasn't the fact that she would, like, take them and eat them, whatever. Like, that's fine. It was the fact that she never said anything about it. Like, if she just told my dad, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be having some of the chocolates, so, you know, you might need to pay up at the end of the month or whatever. That's fine. I don't fucking care. Here's the fact that she was doing it in secret.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out.
Nice. Anything good in here? The Airgale blueprint. That's cool. What is this about? Sniper rifle. Oh, okay. Sick. Sabotage, disruption, exterminate, sabotage. Man, these fucking suck. I guess rescue. Why not? Caliban, Paragale. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not?
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open the void bottom. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The infestation has spread to this location faster than anyone predicted. Everyone is gone, except our operative.
Where is the thing back here? There it is. A little lost there. Load. Melee weapon damage increased. Sick.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Beware.
Does anybody here actually play Warframe out of curiosity?
Throwing on the airlocks.
Or is this just a Ratman and I thing?
Our operative in immediate peril. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Is I don't know if it's just the meta or anything like that.
Bring them home.
But melee weapons, when I first started the game, they were like, you know, best of the best. Melee weapons were the strongest, hands down. Oh my goodness. But now they fucking suck. now they just don't seem to hold a candle to primaries. Even like some secondaries seem to be stronger. Ugh. My father taught my baby cousin how to say beep beep and vroom vroom, and now he walks around saying it all the time. Aw, that's cute. I just watch you and Ratman play. Nice. Sorry guys, got stuck there. Okay, and compressor, why not? Compressor, I barely even know her. Ah.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
How am I? 661. Sick. Melee? Yeah, like like melee weapons. Handheld, if you would. Where's the thing? This. Something, but that's not what we're doing today. Lord, have mercy, must stay focused. Hmm.
Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Light fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Yes, Gabby.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming. The infestation has spread to this location faster than anyone predicted. Everyone is gone, except our operative. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Let me
approaching.
see where
That's
Tommy
it.
went.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look
Let's see.
inside. Beware. Those lasers are linked to the poison tumor nodes growing on the airlocks. Contact with the lasers will put our operative in immediate peril. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
You located the operative. Make sure they get to extraction alive.
Hopefully it spawns in somewhere here. Or I guess not. Trying to find the Samaris target. It's a little random guy that spawns in that I need to scan up. He's supposed to be somewhere here, but I'm not seeing him. Unfortunate. Is what it is. Gabby! Pillars, we say meow. Gabby, everybody says meow. Oh, that dude does not have all of his... Let's yet for some reason. Oh, wait. Are they down here?
Do not damage it further.
No!
Synthesis device.
They fucking killed it, damn it.
Synthesis only works on the living. Can you control
You
your
baboons.
impulses for the good of Sanctuary?
This game is killing. Come on, foot fungus or toe fungus, whatever. Whatever we agreed on. The way I put the emoji there. I was trying to figure out what you were trying to say there.
Escort mission complete. Hostage is
Right
safe.
on place.
Let's get out of here.
There's just a random pair of legs. That's cool. Love to see it. Alrighty. Can I craft this thing? I need the barrel. Where's the barrel come from? With this one. P10 Neo. Okay, let's try it. Good Neo fissures, excavation disruption. Ugh, God. Alright, I guess I'll go disruption. P10. Make that bitch radiant. Radiant as fuck. I broke 2 eyebrow razors in 2 days, like in half. How? How hard are your either how hard are you pressing down and or
It's from Fortuna.
how strong your eyebrows? Dang.
Aren't they selling the latest in asset security?
Eyebrows is steel on this one.
Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods.
Need one more person, so please don't do the thing. Okay, did it anyways. That's nice. Love to see it.
Give that console the old bypass so we can get this
Hopefully
thing
someone
started.
can still spawn in.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open the relic.
We got someone nice. And it's fine. you dead or more grow biceps.
Designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking.
I use them for my eyebrows. I use them to cut packages because my parents keep taking my scissors. Well, I think I found your problem.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use
I think you're using them for the not their intended purpose.
Use it to crack open a relic.
If I had to take a guess, if I had to take a hypothetical guess, a hypothesis, if you would. That'll do it. I got one, huh? What'd you get?
Conduit failsafe. Pop that duck in a console and it'll cancel any active interference routines. This is the only one.
Is there tough? Yeah. They certainly can be. I guess we're getting someone else in here. That's fine.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit. Interference routines wiped. Your timing is impeccable.
Nice. Any key or anything down here? How did it just fucking teleport? Hello? Nice. Primary, let's go.
Collected enough reactants to open the relic.
Nice. I don't know what fucking like speed increase thing I just hit. The vibe. And hopefully they hold off on the last one until everybody can get their keys.
Demo unit
Or not.
incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
That's unfortunate for that one dude.
We just got here.
I beat one boss. Hey, good job. Out of curiosity, how many more do you gotta beat? Defeated 3 bosses in the DLC on expert mode. 2 more to go. Ah, nice. Interesting. We're already getting someone that might be leaving. Eating very sour candy. Hell yeah. You know, I tried something a couple weeks ago. It was frozen grapes that were like covered in that like sour like acid stuff. And I tried that. And sour ice cold things are a sensory nightmare. And I don't know why. Something beyond explanation.
With my life, I protect your sacred crowns.
What? People are already leaving, really? Two of them? Okay, fine. Whatever. All lame as fuck.
More of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
Oh, and the fucking host migration. Chef Saltbaker was bad and regular and expert. No, not Chef Saltbaker. Frozen grapes have my teeth dead. See, I like frozen grapes as the thing.
Walkers incoming.
I do like them just like as they are.
You're near a fissure.
You got out while you still could. Smart move.
I love frozen grapes because they're like, especially in the summer when it's hot. You know, they're cooling, they're sweet, they're hydrating. But something about them being covered in like that, like super sour acid stuff. Ugh. Sounds very unappetizing to me, to be honest. I feel Yakub the sensory wasn't censoring that moment. Let's go. We got one piece. We got one thingy. Please tell me new one has opened. No, that's lame. Okay. The P10. Hey, it didn't count. Let's go. Probably has something to do with the sour powder combined with frozen grapes. I don't know. Yeah, probably. If I had to take a guess, it would probably be that. But, it's a great hypothesis. I can respect it. Ate frozen grapes without anything on top and still dead, y'all.
You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Allard sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
It's late, brain dead. I got you. You're good.
Allard B sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though.
What is this bubble gun that this dude is shooting? What the hell?
Keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got.
No new thoughts in my brain at the moment. Has anybody here? Does anybody here think they've ever had an original thought? I feel like it's a lot more rare than we expect. Like, same deal with like writing. Like there's no original ideas. Like at some point in history, somebody's thought of it.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Everything is an inspiration off of something else. Yeah, these people are gonna... Do not put the last one in. We still need the reactant. People don't understand this fucking game mode. I got all mine. Okay, I guess we're doing it, even though nobody else has it. One person has it now.
conduit
take
part this
sweet
morning.
time.
Take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Okay.
Got a few seconds before
Genius
the
move here.
we can take them again. Game?
Oh, they gonna make it in time? Nope. At least I don't think so. Classic. Shrumna. Okay. That's something. Game got British speaking voice actors, reminding me my what? The game got British. Hold on, I gotta poke funny. Poke funny, but I can't speak either. Fuck. The game got British spracking voice actors, reminding my IELTS exam listenings that got British speakers, which I understand no shot.
Safety's off.
That's an original thought right there. I don't think anybody else has strung together that combination of letters in the world.
We've got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
My God, these people don't understand this game mode. Okay, guess we're leaving. I don't think I've ever had an original thought, written something original. In fact, most of the time I can pinpoint exactly where my original inspiration for things came from. Fair, same. You know, one of the biggest, like, one of the biggest things that made me believe for like the briefest moment, like, oh my God, like we're living in a simulation, or like we are a hive mind, was in the D&D world that I've written, or that I've had written for a while now. Fucking, we're not doing this mission anymore. Nobody understands how to do it. Oh, sick! It'll be going away in a second. In the D&D campaign that I've had written for a while now, that I've been running for a few years, for Ratman and Day, the premise that I had of the world was that there was essentially like a ghost kind of poltergeist demon things on the outside. And so I wrote it so like there's these giant walls that like go up into the skies that basically herd everybody in. And so you don't go outside the main walls. And there's like a whole bunch of like themes of like classism and everything like that. As you get further out from the very center, it's more like, you know, it goes from like super rich, 1% to like working class to like impoverished people. And there's a lot of like themes of like classism and espionage in it. And then I watched Attack on Titan. And I realized that it looks like a direct fucking copy. Because it is a whole bunch of different districts and things divided up by walls. Uh, you know, circular walls.
Ordis
Yeah.
wonders, why is he here?
I got mad. I was mad for the longest time that I had written that before I knew anything about Attack on Titan. Like, I didn't know any of that plot. I only knew that there's, like, big human monsters. That was the extent of my knowledge. I believe it is better to accept the fact that we, as humans, won't have 100% original thoughts. We observe, we learn, we implement, and add our own reality to that and its beauty. Oh, I can see it. My thoughts of random thoughts or intrusive thoughts. I have original thought, but I don't speak every thought out loud, so it's probably a good thing. Let's do some excavation, I guess.
locate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause. Marking the first dig site. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Excavator is ready to go.
English exam to study abroad. Interesting. Ash didn't strike me as an anime watcher, lol. Not much anymore. I don't know. I don't feel like I have the time to really sit down and just, you know, chill out and just watch an anime nowadays. You know, back in my day, I used to watch some shit. And I mean, I do still sometimes now. Sometimes Ratman and I will make like a night out of it where we just kind of hang out and put something on. But yeah, like on my own, not so much nowadays. Go, nice.
That's it. You opened a relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I spoke every thought out loud. I'd either be in a mental hospital, jail, or dead because I got beaten to death. I think that goes for everybody. I think it's just part of human nature of having, what are they called? Like, the thoughts that you don't actually, like, what's the fucking word? Not like an internal dialogue, but like thoughts that you know we don't act upon. Intrusive thoughts, that kind of thing. Intrusive thoughts, yeah. Still don't think I had an original thought, but that just reminded me that once I spent so long trying to find a quote that I thought I had read before, only to realize it was my own poem. Oh, that's neat.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Go, please give me the thing I want so I don't have to play this fucking mission type anymore.
What we just uncovered.
Please.
Excavating.
I don't want to do it.
Extraction is ready for you. Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back.
Okay, I was gonna say, are we not getting a reward for it? Please, I need the rare. No! Guardians. Intrusive or impulsive thoughts of what you're thinking of? Yeah, that. Okay, I guess everybody's leaving. Love to see it. Awesome. It's really great. It's really great to see. you're wondering why I'm salty, it's because people go into endless mission modes that are a lot easier to just sustain and keep going rather than just leaving in and out, which seems to be what people are doing. Arcania me crying and coughing just now because the cherry flavor. Why the fuck was it so sour?
Target. Go to the dig site.
What was there? Oh, oh, he's the Wukong's like duplicate. It's like, how are there 4 of us here and we're not leaving? Have water. Get you some water. Please tell me that. Yes, there's a capture. Hell yeah. That is what I love to see. Now water's bad, JK. I drink water a lot. Say like the people who say like, oh, I don't like drinking water, water's bad. The worst take, quite possibly.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Water is good. Whether you like it with ice or no ice or with lemon, water is always a strong pick.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Imagine you're going on a date when the waiter goes out to take your orders, which and they just go, "Oh, would you like a drink and a glass of water for that?" And your date goes, "Oh no, I don't drink water." Immediately just dumping, just all right, this ain't gonna work out.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
There's no way. Is that a weird? Is that like a weird?
Open your relic.
What is it called? Like a hard pass or something? Like a weird like a deal breaker? Yeah. Is that a weird deal breaker to have if someone says they don't drink water, or like, you know, is incapable of drinking water? Sato, man. How about the Revenant? I'll take this. Fucking, I'll keep on it. Literally immediately leaving, not even explaining anything. Thank you. With no water, there would be no coffee, and that's why I love water. Okay, Val. What if they're into something else? It's fine to be into something else. You know, if you want a soda, if you want tea, if you want coffee, anything like that, that's fine.
You have new quests.
I'm talking about like
for codes.
the people that are like, you know, that if given, I not. Okay, that's weird. I'm talking about like the people that are like, if the only drink that is being served is water, like they won't drink. Nuh-uh. For me, alcohol and cigarettes are a deal breaker. Fair.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a
My
magic
date
net?
said that I would ask them if they're mentally okay.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Corruptive foes are dropping reactant.
That is like a whole other level of like beyond cooked. Is if you just can't drink water.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sad days.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
You're so innocent, Kuba. I didn't mean that. I mean, there's some people that do mean that though.
Reactant to open the relic.
Like I wouldn't want to date a smoker.
Bring them in.
That shit stays on your breath. It stays on your clothes. It stays in your house.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
That and I mean, yeah, to each their own. But I know to willingly smoke cigarettes like that after it's basically common knowledge that they're cancer sticks. There's so many carcinogens in cigarettes. To willingly or to know that yet still willingly smoke them because you're incapable of breaking the habit of smoking, that's just that's a red flag to me. Natural selection. What if they forget to drink or eat and they end up not eating or drinking anything for like a whole day? Well, that's something different. That's not. That's just. I mean, for lack of a better term, just not really caring for yourself. That's different. But which, I mean, it's still not good. You still need to drink water and you still need to eat something and take care of yourself.
Another job well executed.
Telling you about soda? Huh? I think I might have missed a message. You understand the sig part, right? As if like cigarettes being a deal breaker?
Tenno, your codex has been
Dialogue.
updated with a
Interesting.
new quest.
My ex's was a smoker, among other things, and I genuinely can never go through that again. Yeah, nah. I could not. I could not. I don't want to date an alcoholic because my parents were and still are alcoholics and I hate them for that, so I'd never drink alcohol so my kids feel safe. Fair? Telling about they can have different preferences to drink soda. So are you saying like you're fine with people that drink water, tea, or coffee, but they can't drink soda? I'm a little lost. Explain it like you would explain to a toddler. That usually helps, get it through to me.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. There are void fissures in the area.
Don't have kids at all. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's not for everybody. It's a fucking humongous responsibility.
Before they escape,
And, especially in
a fissure. Defend yourself and use it
especially in modern economy, it's
to collect reactant.
very challenging for
Be aware.
the grand majority of people.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused.
So innocent, don't mind boy juice, girly juice. It's not innocent. I just
Well done, Tenno.
you're like 12 and I can tell. I have no fucking clue what you're on about. Just calling himself a toddler or saying he doesn't have many brain cells. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, we'll go with the Badaria Prime. Why not? Why not? We got some of the other parts. I'll be 18, excuse you.
Well executed.
We're really not going to get this last piece, huh? Just want to prove to my parents that hitting excessively isn't a way a kid learns. True.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
You know, and to each their own when it comes to that. You know, I don't know your story or nothing like that, but I don't know, to people who do use like alcohol and like abuse like that, I mean, quite frankly, and I mean, I'm sorry, this is not really my place today, but you know, they don't deserve to have anything proven to them.
You are here on a
Nor do you have anything to prove yourself.
Capture and extract our target. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
No.
A fissure.
There's not enough love going around.
Open relics. Target located. Bring them in.
Whether it's in the common household or anywhere in the world.
You need more to open that relic. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Grandmother was telling how else to grow kids with yelling. Huh? Hello, Ace. Welcome to stream. Please tell me something's gonna spawn in front of me. Yeah, nice.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Wouldn't take that riven sliver. Oh, I turned invisible. Nice. Man, I am just not destined to get this part that I need. Huh? That is unfortunate.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Are you having any luck on getting the parts you need yet? Grinding always sucks, to be honest, as the luck is usually never in your favor sometimes. I mean, this was like the only piece that I was really trying to get, and I did not get it. For the most part, I'm just like ducat farming. Just kind of getting whatever. Let's see. 'Cause I think. Excuse me. Check. Yeah. What was even the weapon that I was looking to make? Maybe a little dense. Paragale, right. So the barrel is what I needed. Okay. Vidaria, I need the barrel in the stock. Let's see where that is.
Route marked on navigation 10
Badaria. Badaria. So there's an Axie. Okay, there's a Lith. Yeah, okay, so they're both Liths. Nice. And yeah, let's just do the sabotage, why not? So we will do this. Let's do some of these first. Try to get that common drop. Good luck then. Thank you, thank you. I realize the stream for me is like 45 seconds off. Yeah.
I need you to sabotage this ship's
That
reactor.
tends to happen.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shore them at a risk. You are near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find
And
more.
not really any direction for the stream. Just kind of doing fissures, getting random prime parts. Just to sell. Just a nice hangout and chat stream. A lot of the stuff that I've been streaming thus far has been very either story driven or like attention focused.
I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
You know, I wanted something a little bit more chill, something I could just kind of lean back and just vibe for a little while. Probably go for another like half an hour.
Your relic is open.
Probably call it there.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injector.
Just realized the chat is finally working. Yeah, I mean, kinda. It's I don't know what's. I know I've been saying this for months and months, but I really do need to look into a better chat option than this. Like for the gifts, like the donations and stuff, it works great because I can do like the TTS, like the text to speech. So you guys, if you guys donate, you can send like a little message, whatever you want to do. But the actual chat feature is so cooked. It for some reason it seems to only fucking work on Fridays and Saturdays.
I love how easily our minds separate.
What the fuck? Who said that? It seems to only work on like Fridays and Saturdays, and then even when it is working after like an hour into stream, it is so incredibly delayed. It's half an hour, 30 minutes, or 1 hour, 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes, yeah.
So nice to have company again.
What the fuck?
Welcome.
Nice. Not what I'm needing, not what I'm needing. I'll take the dual Zoran piece, why not? It's neat. Wouldn't be surprised if he needs to perform a blood sacrifice to function, probably.
Another job well executed.
Me and technology, we do not get along very well. Let's go back to sabotage. flash all last week seems to work. Did it? I didn't think it worked on the Monday, Tuesday streams.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Mood, yeah. Sometimes just technology does not work for us. And as soon as somebody else tries to fix it, it immediately starts working. And it's the worst feeling in the world. It's tragic, really.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted.
Remember if it worked all last week.
Not that 10.
Who knows? Who knows? I mean, track record, regardless, it seems to work like
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger
50 to 70 or 50 to 25% of the time.
destroy the fuel injectors.
And I say that because I stream 4 times a week.
The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity.
Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. It's a relash. The worst fucking feeling is that when you sound stupid because it starts working. Even though, admittedly, a lot of the times when technology isn't working for me, it is user error. In my case, at least. A small delay. YouTube comments will always be there for YouTube comments. It's it getting worse or just not working is super weird. Yeah. Me not being good with computers is my brother's biggest disappointment. He works IT and wanted me to be better than him. No, see, that's great because then you can always just hit him up and just be like, yeah, I need you to fix this, blah, 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 I'd look into it myself, but, you're the computer guy. And just make him deal with any of the obnoxious problems.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
No trust I do? Hell yeah.
You're near a fissure.
I mean, why even have an IT family member in the first place if not to constantly bug them outside of working hours to fix problems that you don't necessarily need to solve?
You found the first resource cache.
The best part about it.
Detecting 2 more faint hints. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted.
Damn, I don't know how to do something. I call him to fix it for me. Nice. What the hell are y'all doing? There we go.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
Oh my god, we're doing the slow route. Unless it's not.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
Okay, now I'm stupid. Never mind.
The reactor
The same
has gone
one.
critical.
We're
Get
good.
to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Valid option with siblings. I'm the oldest of 5, so we Like to usually bounce problems between each other. Nice. Lovely people, how the grinding went today. Can't watch for motion sickness. Hi, Alpaca. Hope you're doing well. Val told people on Discord to tell you good night. I'm also telling you, I guess, lol. Good night. I'll stick to the forma. It was 8 minutes ago. So does that mean that Val officially gives up on the challenge? Tisk tisk tisk. Here I was thinking she'd complete it. Even gave her an extra day. I don't let him spoil me in the ways he wants, spending money on me, but I will let him spoil me with fixing my problems. Honestly, but that's so much better. That is leagues better, in my opinion.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor.
She did her best,
The
Ash.
reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
I made it 285 out of 300 though.
Void fissures nearby.
I didn't ask for 285 though. That's the problem.
Rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location.
She told me to encourage her to get to 300. Not 285, not 290, not 295, 300.
Use it to crack open a relic.
Well,
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
it's too bad. Toe fungus it's gonna be.
I'm detecting
Val's toe fungus now. Give her one more day. I already gave her an extra day.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
At a certain point, it becomes a what's it called? Participation trophy. I can keep giving day after day after day after day.
Going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted.
It's this one. Fuel cell.
When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
Please, for Gabby's sake.
Destroy the fuel.
Gabby don't give a fuck.
The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. The ship is experiencing reduced gravity.
He's Ash. No, not as begging. No, I was generous enough. I gave her a whole extra day to get it done. A whole extra day. You know? Unfortunately, toe fungus has just got some skill issues. I hate to break it to her. Hoggy Prime Boot? What? What is that? I take it because I've never seen that before, but she didn't play one of her days.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Sounds like a bad use of time then. Please. I'm not budging on it. It's too late. It was a clear deal. 6 days. You have to call her that for a week, you know? Don't take it up with me. Take it up with her. She's the one that didn't complete it. How have I not gotten this one common item? It's Actually fucking crazy. Oh fuck. I'm sorry. I totally fucked that guy up. She said she's tired of the game now. You know? Scale issue. Who are we even talking about? One of the server members, Val.
I need you to sabotage
She wanted me to give her encouragement to beat Cuphead within a certain amount of days. So I gave 6 days.
Are you confident you can withstand?
She said that she could do it by then.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area.
And the encouragement was that if she failed for a week, she would have to change her username to Toe Fungus.
You found a fissure.
And I got to the 6th day. She didn't have it beat. I was generous enough. I gave an extra day. I gave a whole extra day. And she didn't make it. Nothing else to save. And so Toe Fungus is gonna be Toe Fungus for a week now.
Enough reactant to open your relic.
Never dare with you, Coob. You're so scary. I'm not scary. I'm fair.
The reactor is going into stasis.
Scared to make deals now.
Chance to
Good.
complete sabotage. Use whatever you can.
Deals shouldn't be taken lightly. You take a vow to something. If you commit yourself to something, you gotta follow up with the consequences.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
Okay, I mean a deal is a deal, so I gotta go with it exactly.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
She said she could do it within that time frame.
Reactor has gone critical.
I even gave her an extra day. You know,
Beware, Tenno.
skill issue.
Is experiencing
What can I say?
gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Promise I'll finish my assignments on time, Goop. Already have to study W again. What's W stand for again? I forget. Sate. All of a sudden you'll see Ratman just pop in and just say, "Did somebody say Warhammer?" Need to outsmart the rat. I suggest you just learn the respectfully, I suggest you just learn Warhammer lore. 'Cause outsmarting the rat will not be easy.
The unworthy have no future.
Not fair, you're terrifying, I don't know why, but I just find you terrifying. What do you mean? I'm incredibly fair. If anything, I'm generous. I could have just as easily said, "Oh, yeah, you didn't make it by the 6-day time frame. Well, you're toe fungus now." Oh no, I even gave an extra day. He said it's your punishment. Ash, I'm crying. Will I be called something if I won't finish my canvas assignment until 14th of this month? Do you want to make a deal on it? I used to take a lot of dares, and honestly, I'd happily take a dare from Ash just for the motivation of knowing he won't budge at the end. Yes. I am just not getting the parts that I need today. This is a common drop. How is this happening?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
another one. So, how about we all make a deal to avenge Val? See, that's the thing though. If it's involving me, then I gotta be the one to agree to it. Val agreed to the deal.
I need you to sabotage this
Val agreed to the deal. She knew the consequences.
complex system.
You knew what would happen if she failed.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to
And now she's living with the consequences.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in
Nothing
the
against her.
but I am unable to
It's just what's
pinpoint
fair.
their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
She wanted motivation to beat Cuphead in X amount of time.
Use reactor
I gave that motivation.
the corrupted enemies are
The chance I have a title to uphold. My friends would sometimes be too lenient. And that made it less fun. Yeah, that's... Gotta stick to your guns. Would be harsh if I dare, possibly. Depends.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
RNG gods
Whatever you can,
heard you and
never
are,
works
and
again.
are punished. Your perceived greed in their eyes. It's not even greed though. I'm just trying to get the last parts of this for the sniper rifle for Ratman. I already have the sniper rifle. I just have 2 of the 4 parts. The other ones are common.
Reactor has gone critical.
And so I'm like, yeah, I might as well just help out my boy, get him this sniper rifle.
The ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Cause mine is like super fucking strong. I've built it up to be super fucking strong, and it would be of good use to him. I'm just not getting anything. Would be called clay mold if I fail, or worse. I don't know. Haven't agreed on any deals. Already have motivation. Radaria Prime stock. Let's go. Woo! The RNG gods have heard us. Sometimes they're petty, I guess. You know, I can't talk shit now. I got what I was looking for. Just one more piece to go.
Complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Give Ratman a nice little sniper rifle. Fear of pop quizzes are my motivation. Will that sweet shows the WP later? The WP? Also, hi, Ayu. This is the one we want. Okay. Heyo. Welcome to the stream.
Sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area,
Okay,
but I am
heard
unable
something
to
over
pinpoint
here.
their exact location.
Oh,
Search them out if you are willing to
back
shoulder
here.
the added risk. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Weird.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
You haven't missed much. We've just been doing the same kind of missions over and over again. Doing fissures for prime parts. Nothing crazy. Very much late again, and I probably missed a lot of story time. Did we have any Do we have any story time?
You have collected enough reactants to open the relic.
I feel like I've just been yapping. Which, I mean, is nothing new.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted.
There we go.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity.
Alright, hopefully we can get this part real quick. I am looking to end stream relatively soon. Do like 1 or 2 more missions, depending on if we get what we're wanting. It's been yapping, but yapping is fun to listen to. Thank you. It's been nice getting to talk to you guys. Like I said, a lot of the recent streams and the series that have been going on have been very either like focus driven, where I'm very focused doing it, or it's very story driven, where I can't really talk too much, or like read chat very much. So it's been nice to be able to just have a chill stream where we can just hang out. Can I dare on finishing the assignment by the 14th? Only got 4 days including today. Sure. How far away are you to beating it? Or to finishing the thing? Hey, we got the barrel. Let's fucking go. Very nice.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
You know, I'll have to double check now that I think about it. Oh no, I think I have to double check with Ratman. I think I might have already gotten him this. But I'm pretty sure it's mastery rank locked, so he can't get it yet until he levels up stuff. Yeah, Ash, I'm with Fern. I want to dare something to avenge Val. How about a painting that's 30% done that I've been putting off for 3 months? Okay. Realistically, how much time would you need to finish it? I did like 25% done. Oh, and you got like 4 days? I don't know how long these things take. I'll be honest, I'm no artist. I'm the furthest thing from it. Yes. Oh, a weapon, that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I can show you mine.
Operator, are you enjoying
This is the Daria Prime. It is a normally electric sniper rifle that I add heat damage to make irradiation. Because that is what I built it for. There are these big creatures called eidolons, which, depending on time of day on the Earth, I might be able to show you. Day ends at 52. Nah, they only come out at night. Yeah, they are especially weak to radiation damage. So this thing It's got serration and heavy caliber for a hell of a lot of damage, split chamber for even more, critical delay and vital sense for more crit damage, hellfire and stormbringer to make even more radiation damage, and then I got a riven mod that increases my critical damage, my critical chance, to make my crits even better. So we're at 157% crit chance. So our crits do 8 times the amount of damage. And then more status chance. And then it technically does less damage against the corpse, but that doesn't fucking matter. Because they're weak. They're kind of weak to radiation. Yeah, that's that. But what I've been using for like the last couple days is I've built up this Kato Prime, which is like a rapid fire shotgun that's been pretty fun. And it's got a lot of mods that are just not quite maxed out. I just don't have the endo for it. So no idea, it's an ocean, so I gotta affect the ocean color in the sand, and the blended usually take me 2 or 3 weeks with school. Damn. Mod slot is almost full. Yeah. Oh, it is full. It's at max capacity. So if I wanted to upgrade, I think the last thing is this serration needs like 3 more levels in it. I would need to put another forma to make this thing half off. And then that would basically give me just enough, you know, the space, like the capacity slots. Yeah. You can choose what it'll be called, Coob? Hell yeah. Yeah, that will be it for tonight. Gonna switch over here. Exit game. Alrighty. Well, I would typically go over the schedule with you guys, but it is Saturday. And Saturday is the last day of the schedule. So keep an eye out on the Discord as well as the YouTube community posts. I will be posting the new schedule tomorrow. That way you can see all the goodies that I've got cooking up for the rest of the week. And yeah, it'll be a good time. Ooh, it is full, just covered by chat. My bad. What do you think, Coob? Do I need something else that would be finished within a week? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I am very bad at gauging like how long art takes. Just ask Ayu. Thanks for streaming audios. Always, always. Happy to be of service. I hope you guys enjoy what you boys cooking up. Yes. I shall be away. Shall depart. Yes. Keep an eye out for the schedule tomorrow. We will continue our streams on Monday and Tuesday as normal. Nothing changed in there. So yeah. But with that said, good night, everybody. Good night. Bye. Good night, everybody. Good night. Bye. Good night. Whoa.